Hey guys, and welcome to Unit 6, Part 6 of your video notes. This is our last section in developmental. We're going to be talking about what it means to have aged successfully and talking about some of the stages within adulthood. So first off, we have adulthood stages and stages, where we pass through a sequence of different stages. Midlife crisis at 40 are less likely to occur than a crisis triggered by a major event. Men tend to have more dramatic events, surprisingly, than females. Adulthood's commitments, love and work are defining themes in adult life. Evolutionary psychologists believe that commitment has a survival value, and parents who stay together are likely to leave a viable future generation. So choosing to reproduce, if that's something, and procreate and have a family, have a legacy. Happiness stems from working in a job that fits your interests and provides you with a sense of competence and accomplishment. And my advice to you guys is work somewhere where you enjoy it. Don't have the stress of going, oh, I don't want to go to work. Do something you love. Do something you're passionate about. Well-being and people's feelings of satisfaction are stable across the lifespan. So right around age 15 or so, this is where we start to see people that are like, I'm pretty satisfied with my life. Like, yeah, things are stressful, but I always hated it when older people than me are like, oh, you're not stressed. You don't know what stress is, especially like in high school. And that's not true. Each different part of your life comes with different stressors. So like for you guys right now, school is a stressor, homework is a stressor, worrying about college is a stressor, where for the part of life I'm in, feeling like I'm doing a good job being a parent, that's a stressor for me. I want to make sure I'm doing well and making good choices for my son. Where someone who's 55 might be having the stress of, am I going to be able to retire? How many more years am I going to work? And so on. So successful aging has 3 different influences: biological, psychological, and sociocultural. Biological just deals with, not having any memory issues like Alzheimer's or dementia or any other diseases. There's no negative thinking and you're meeting nutritional needs. Psychological, you have optimistic outlook and you're physically and mentally active. And then social cultural influences, you have support from your family and friends. You have meaningful work or activities or hobbies. You have positive expectations, and you have a stable and safe living condition. And the next slide, we're going to start talking about something that could be a little uncomfortable with some people, with death and dying. There's no normal reaction for a series of grief stages. After the death of a loved one, grief is more sudden if death occurs unexpectedly or out of natural order. People who reach a sense of integrity in life, in Erickson's terms, see life as meaningful and worthwhile. From a personal experience, when someone's parent dies, that's very difficult and very hard to process, and you don't think life's fair. But when it's like a great-grandparent, knowing that they had a very meaningful and fulfilling life, it's still awful and emotional and really hard to cope with. But there's also a sense of they lived such an awesome life because it's natural order. Continuity in stages. With developmental issues, researchers who view development as a slow, continuous process are generally those who emphasize experience and learning, where biologists view maturation and development as a series of genetically predisposed steps or stages, like Piaget, Kohlberg, and Erikson. And then stability and change. Lifelong development requires both stability and change. Personality gradually stabilizes as people age. However, this does not mean that our traits do not change over a lifetime, and temperaments are more stable than others. So, our personalities could always change, but once we kind of figure out who we are, they kind of stay level. But you may have different beliefs. So, hope you guys enjoyed the developmental unit. It's one of my favorites. And I will see you guys soon. Have a great day.